Hi YouTube, it's your boy Walt, and today we checking out. They want Kai Cenat fucked up bad. I don't know what this is, but let's check it out, man.
Way too grown, no. I'm in this cartoons on Saturday mornings. Oh Lord.
You know what's wild? The internet can take the purest thing in the world and turn it into a scandal. That's exactly what's happening to Kai Cenat right now. A guy known for staying out of trouble, helping people, and giving back to communities. Now, he's being paid as selfish, fake, and even a scammer. All because he didn't donate the amount that streamers demanded he give to a charity he's not even obligated to support. And the worst part, it's turned into something way bigger and way uglier.
Okay.
For some reason, there's people online who's been trying to get Kai canceled for anything he does. And this time, Kai's haters are clearly getting desperate to destroy his career for this wild reason. And this is the worst I've ever seen. Let's start here. Mr. Beast recently launched Team Water with Mark Rober, a global fundraiser aiming to raise $40 million by August 2025 to give 2 million people clean drinking water for an entire year. The math is simple. $1 equals 1 year of clean water for one person. The project partners with WaterAid to build sustainable wells.
Nigga, I ain't never been able to stretch $1 that far.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
$1 for a year? Oh, where these niggas at? I might need to go over there for a year?
In places like Kenya, Malawi, and Bangladesh.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water.
All right.
This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people. This is the first of many projects we're doing, and the largest crater.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. That seemed like a lot of waste of the water. You know?
This motherfucker don't miss.
Put that shit in a cup, nigga. You just spraying it but okay.
Collab in history. Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together. With over 3 billion followers combined, this could be one of the largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water, all of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people in need.
By early August, Team Water has already raised $10 million for clean water access. This is an incredible cause. But here's where things take an unexpected turn. Aiden Ross, never one to shy away from stirring the pot, decided to publicly challenge Kai Cenat, saying he'll donate $400K when Kai does, basically tying his own generosity to Kai's participation.
If Kai Cenat does $400K, on God, I'll do $400K. Locked.
Locked. Okay, but only
what is that?
That is kind of weird, though.
That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go $400. I'm in. On God.
That is kind of weird. Like, Kai wasn't even a part of the chat at that point, so why drag him into your shit? Like, oh, Kai got to do it for me to do it. Like, either you want to help or you don't.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Donating 400 grand, aka 400,000 years of clean water, if Kai does.
Correct.
As well.
If Kai donates $400K, I'll go $400K. If Kai doesn't go $400K, I still got 100.
Okay.
I got
Kai.
$1.
Bro, someone get Kai on this call.
Then XQC jumps in, pushing Kai to donate $100K, turning it into a public streamer versus streamer flex battle, and rehashing that old beef of who's the richest.
And Kai already owes me $100,000 for another thing, right? So I thought we could just pool it all together, make a big donation together. How about that? He owes me 100, and I put 100 on top. That's 200 for me, right? He puts whatever. You put whatever. You put whatever. We're almost near like 600, 700K right there.
True.
Okay. And just to be clear, every dollar is 1 year of clean water for someone in need. So, like, I love how we're just casually talking about money that literally fundamentally changes the lives of thousands of people.
I like that Mr. Beast actually said that, because realistically, like, these dudes that make money from, you know, their rooms, don't get me wrong, shit, I'm trying to do that shit too. But when these niggas get to that higher level, I think the understanding of worth kind of goes out of the window.
That's true.
It's interesting. It's interesting when you watch the way they talk about money. They make it just seem like it's nothing.
Suddenly, this wasn't about the cause anymore. It became a public competition over who could give the most and who would look bad if they did it.
Thou Wow good. Thou Wow good money.
Thou Wow is great fucking money.
Twitch CEO do a Thou Wow. It's good. Nobody tripping. They like, oh, they crack a couple jokes for about 6 hours, leave alone. DDG threw 1,000. I'm poor as I'm failed. I'm failing in life. Like, damn, do a bando off strength.
That's
Kai,
crazy.
He chose not to give in to the pressure, and that's when the knives came out. But here's the question. Should someone be forced to donate, or does turning generosity into a performance cheapen the very thing we claim to value? Here's what's getting lost in the noise. Cenat is no stranger to giving back. He's donated to fans in need, supported fellow creators, and used his platform to uplift people constantly. His reputation in the creator space has been overwhelmingly positive. He doesn't get caught in scandals, he doesn't chase drama, and yet the internet seems determined to find a reason to take him down.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's still kind of the biggest streamer out there. Like, I get that there are other streamers that have their numbers as well, and, you know, when you look at the hierarchy, maybe he's not like a Felix who's making this crazy amount of money by really doing nothing, but he is the face of streaming still. You know, there are very few people that can still get on his level, and people love to see the downfall of people. Like, that's just the case. They like to see you fall.
And this is where things get ridiculous. Enter KickChamp, an ex formerly known as Twitter account that's been going after Kai hard. They posted a series of videos claiming that Kai scammed 200 students in a school he visited in Africa.
This BD is sinking. The BD is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild something like that so that it can slow.
Yeah, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
yeah.
have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay. All right. Yep. First of all, I want to say, it's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're gonna make sure you guys have good stuff. Okay? You understand? Give them an
Like, look at that, bro. There is like maybe 200 kids jam-packed into this one room, bro. And you have to think the educational system there is probably not the greatest. Not even think, I know. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, Kai is trying his best, to be honest. I respect it. Now I want to hear what happened, though.
They use out-of-context clips of him visiting, then filmed themselves at the school to prove it was still struggling, twisting the whole story into something that is not.
I headed to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko. This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here. Alpha, how are you? How are you? Hello, how are you? The kids here live full time?
Yes, they're full time.
So they sleep here, they eat, everything.
This is their home, this is where they sleep, and they walk off from here. They have their toilets, have their bedroom. All the bedrooms are wooden. And we are wooden, and somebody actually donates all these iron ones.
Wow,
Iron ones to this room, and so we are looking forward to the same thing to this place too.
Listen, there's no proof that Kai didn't send the money. Also, this is not his school.
Yeah, and at the same time, you know, the idea that Kai scammed, what did he scam there? Even if he didn't send the money, that isn't a scam.
Right, yeah, of course.
Even if Kai sent a lot of money, you don't know how the money is going to be utilized. And maybe I shouldn't even say third world countries, because that's everywhere, right? If you were going to raise a certain amount of money for like a nonprofit in America, you don't know where all of that money is going to go.
That's true.
You go to Kickstarter and you raise $1 million for some project. You don't know how they're going to utilize that $1 million on the project. You have no idea. They could literally be like, I'm going to make a comic book for you guys. I need $1 million to get this comic book done. You get them the $1 million, and then the comic book is like 20 pages, not really that great animated, and you're here wondering, like, how the fuck is this $1 million?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
When Kai said that he would help these people, he never promised that he would support their school forever. Once the money was given, it's up to the school's owner to use it wisely. None of KickChamp's videos prove any wrongdoing.
Nothing.
And this attack on Kai failed. But when that didn't work, the internet started bringing up the time when Kai said that he would build his own school in Africa, and people tried to paint the narrative that his school was never being built, and they accused Kai of scamming again.
This new school in Makoko for the kids the kids that live in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid, let me know.
Okay, now I want y'all to understand this, right? I'm of African descent, and I need people to understand the level of corruption that happens in these type of countries. All right? If you want to go and start a school out in Africa, because I personally want to buy property in Africa and I want to renovate it to turn it into like a hotel or a bunch of different businesses, right? But the one thing I know is that you need somebody you can really trust to do that. Great example. My mother bought land in Cameroon in Africa, West Africa, right? She bought 3 plots of property, and then she got her family to look after that property while we were in America taking care of our own shit. Now, years go by, decades go by, and the family in Africa decides that, well, we've been taking care of this property forever, so it's our property. We've taken care of this property for like 10 plus years. You've only been up there in America making money. So now we're going to keep this property and you have no more right to it. That shit can happen so often. And imagine that happens with family. That happened with family. So imagine what would happen if you just hire some random person in Africa that you think has good intentions, but you don't really know anything about them. Like, if family can treat you like that, what do you think random people in Africa that finally see a substantial amount of money will do?
No shit, Sherlock.
They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and like getting the school ready and
Here's what actually happened. Kai funded the school out of his own pocket through his nonprofit. He even gave his audience updates when a major storm flooded the building mid-construction. He showed photos, videos, and proof that the school was in construction and showed the damage his school sustained during the flood.
So I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like money that we spent, dead got messed up, chat. Like all to the side, like there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back, okay? So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on in this video. In this video, you can see like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's 2 levels here.
It looks better.
All right, but a lot of things kept happening. Okay.
Despite the unexpected setback, Kai remained positive and promised to rebuild. But in the court of public opinion, proof isn't needed, just a viral post. This entire situation shows a dangerous reality. When you get to a certain level of success, people will find, create, and manufacture reasons to hate you, even if you're helping, even if you've done more good than harm. And when the attacks are forced with no evidence, it's not just unfair, it's discouraging. Because if helping people gets you vilified, falsely accused, and turned into a villain, why would others step up to do the same?
Exactly.
After seeing what they're doing to Kai right now, why would another young creator want to fund a school, start a nonprofit, or donate publicly if every move they do is going to get twisted into a scandal?
Exactly. To be honest, I just pocket my money, I'll be selfish, and I'll be like, fuck y'all niggas, all right? Y'all niggas want to talk, why don't you go and do it then?
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
But past that, I'm a fan of Kai, man. I think this whole situation is crazy. But hey, we're gonna catch y'all next time. It's your boy Walt, like, sub, and wow.
I hope you niggas enjoyed the video. But even if you didn't, don't forget to like and subscribe or I'ma shit on your carpet. It's your boy Walt. Catch you in the next video.
Yeah. I came into this world just to seed in the dirt, looking for love, but the soil was cold, it hurt. People wanna see the trophies before they give respect. Like your worth is a number you gotta collect. I remember days when my dream felt unseen, trying to shine with bare hands in a world so mean. They told me prove it first, like love's a contract, like acceptance comes only when you reach that impact. Mama prayed for me to be more than the pain that he says.